Hey, Samuel Graham does TCGs again. I'm having too much fun with this to stop tonight. Even though if I did do a little womp womp, I just uploaded a little thoughts video about the rainbow foil weapons that are popping up in this unlimited Crucible of War set for Flesh and Blood. And I did the first minute of a half of it on my face. And turns out my mic was not picking anything up, so there's no sound until I actually show the cards, which I find extremely frustrating. Um, but like it was really unscripted, off the cuff, spur of the moment, so I don't want to like reshoot the video, unfortunately. So I'm seeing how I can, trim it or something. But I'm still really excited to do it. So Dauntless and High Speed Impact, I still think it's I'm excited. My first time trying something like that, and there was obviously a hiccup. But hopefully going forward that will not be the case. Rushing River and Mavrian Skies and Promise of Plenty. I see the sound bar going right now, so unless something truly bizarre is going on, you should be hearing my voice this time. There's a Pathing Helix, High Speed Impact, and Plasma Barrel Shot. Okay, so this box is off to a garbage start. Like, really, really bad. Dorinthia, alright. Not as bad now. Stamp Authority for a Majestic Foil. Dauntless and Barraging Bighorn. But since the first 3 packs were a pretty dodgy start, and the last time I had a pretty dodgy start, I had a Shiana. Well, there's a Zephyr Needle Rainbow Foil. Would have been my cold foil and probably would have been my Shiana. So I'm guessing there's not a Shiana or an Arcanite Shard here. I was trying to say, be superstitious and say that it looked like that might be my luck. But that's alright. Hey, but we do have a majestic piece of equipment. The Perch Grapplers. That's not bad find either. So that's a pretty good pack, actually. I disappointed not to find my big hit, but not a bad pack. Consuming Volition, Rushing River, and Reinforce the Line. We got some research notes, a Mandible Claw, and a Towering Titan. We've got Overblast, Common Foil, Promise of Plenty, and Bighorn. I'm getting the groove of these packs now that I'm almost out of them. Okay, well that's not a Shiana or a Arknight Shard, but that is a Majestic Foil Equipment, which were the cold foil versions were basically the next best thing in first edition. This probably isn't going to pull that kind of value, but that's still a pretty decent pull. That's not bad at all. Considering I've had one Majestic so far, but now I've had, the equivalent of what would have been 2 cold foils in first edition, one a Majestic and one a rare. That's not too bad. And Rushing River and Tripwire. You know what? I better sleeve this. Go ahead and do the Zephyr Needle as well, just for fun. So yeah, okay. That went from disappointment, but yeah, that's fine too. Oh, this is actually pretty good. There's a rare Dauntless. That's Benji and Cindering Force. There's a riled up, a common foil. Poison the tips for our Majestic. That's the first time I've seen that in my foray through Crucible of War Unlimited. You'll love to see it. There's a Choke Slam common. There's Crane Dance and Dauntless. Say High Speed Impact, another rare foil. Mauvrian Skies and Dauntless. So I won't complain about this. We're already over halfway through this box and only 2 non-foil Majestics so far. But we got Majestic foil equipment and a rare foil equipment and a Majestic foil. So Rousing Aether, Crane Dance, and Cindering Foresight. There's nothing much to complain about here. We still got quite a few packs left though. We'll catch up and see if my camera will decide to catch up. There's a Blessing of Serenity foil and my 4th Unlimited Plasma Purifier. 5th if you count foils, and a Data Doll. So a Plasma Purifier, another Majestic. There's Soul Bead Strike, which is just a cool piece of art. I really love that. Barraging Bighorn and Crane Dance. We've got 8 packs left. So still a decent chunk to go. I'm really glad my pack opening is actually off screen. That would be y'all would hate me if you saw this trash going on some of the time. Rock Slide Trap for a rare foil. High Speed Impact and Mauvrian Skies. Now that one, you would have been very impressed with me. Still, you can't watch. There's a Whirling Mist Blossom foil. That's a fun foil, actually. There's Remorseless. I pulled a foil Remorseless, but this is the first non-foil I believe I have seen. And a Sledge of Anvilheim. The ever mimetic Rune Chant Token foil. Reinforce the Line and Towering Titan. Push forward. And Righteous Cleansing. There's Majestic number 5 with its impressive 7 resource cost. Blows my mind that Guardian manages to pay resources for all this stuff. Just amazing. There's a Zen State token. A Towering Titan rare foil. Rock Slide Trap and Talishar the Lost Prince. Overblast foil, Cindering Foresight, and Towering Titan. I've got 2 packs left. Ideally, we would see one more Majestic in one of them. It's Promise of Plenty, Barraging Bighorn, and Somersault. Alright, last pack magic for seeing one more Majestic. I mean, we got the Majestic foil equipment, so I don't think there's a complaint to be made here either way. But let's see, what do we have? Oh, we do have a Majestic. Arg Smash. Alright, not a bad way to clean it up with that and a KO. That would have been a decent pack for something sealed or draft. Probably not draft. You don't really draft Crucible, do you? But something sealed, that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, not a bad, I mean, hitting that made it pretty much worth it. That's not bad at all. So yeah, not a half bad box. Thanks very much for watching. Y'all have a good night. Let me know how you're pulling, and I hope you're getting good stuff too. Here's hoping. I have one more box left. Let's see a Courage of Bladehold and maybe an Arknight shard in that one. Sounds like fun, right? All right, catch y'all later.